Welcome to Equatia. Have you ever met a math problem so simple that it splits the internet in half? This tiny expression keeps starting big arguments. 6 divided by 2, open parenthesis, 1 plus 2, close parenthesis, equals what? Some people say the answer is 1, others are sure it is 9. But how did they get such different results? Those who found 9 usually read it this way: 6 divided by 2, then multiply the result by 3. In other words, they did 6 divided by 2 equals 3, and then 3 times 3 equals 9. However, the people who got 1 grouped the numbers differently. They imagined that the 2 and the parentheses belong together, as if the whole part, 2 times open parenthesis 1 plus 2 close parenthesis, was in the denominator. That gives 6 divided by 6, which equals 1. What is the correct result? 9 or 1? To settle it, we need the real rule that decides which order is correct, the rule called PEMDAS, or PEMDAS. Before we solve it, we need the master rule called PEMDAS. It stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. These 6 words are the priority ladder for evaluating any expression. Parentheses means we first simplify anything locked inside grouping symbols, such as parentheses or brackets, from the innermost group outward. Exponents means we handle powers next, like squared or cubed, or any number raised to another number. Multiplication and division come after that. Very important. Multiplication and division share the same priority level, so we do them in the order they appear from left to right across the line. Addition and subtraction come last, and they also share the same priority, so again we move from left to right. There is a trap that confuses many people. When a number sits directly next to parentheses, that contact means multiplication, but it does not make a new higher priority. It is still ordinary multiplication, and multiplication never outranks division. Multiplication and division stay equal, handled left to right. To make it easier to remember this rule, you can connect it with a fun and simple sentence. Please eat my delicious apple slices. Each word begins with the same letter as the operation in PEMDAS. P stands for please, which reminds us of parentheses. E stands for eat, which reminds us of exponents. M stands for my, which reminds us of multiplication. D stands for delicious, which reminds us of division. A stands for apple, which reminds us of addition. And S stands for slices, which reminds us of subtraction. So, whenever you think of the order of operations, just remember this. Please eat my delicious apple slices. Let us lock this idea with a full example that uses every part of PEMDAS. Consider the expression below, said aloud like this: open parenthesis 2 plus 3, close parenthesis, all squared, times 4, divided by 8, plus 6, minus 3. Step 1. Parentheses first. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now we have 5 raised to the power of 2, times 4, divided by 8, plus 6 minus 3. Step 2. Exponents. 5 raised to the power of 2 equals 25. Now we have 25 times 4, divided by 8, plus 6 minus 3. Step 3. Multiplication and division from left to right. 25 times 4 equals 100. Then 100 divided by 8 equals 12 and 1/2. Now the expression is 12 and 1/2 plus 6 minus 3. Step 4. Addition and subtraction from left to right. 12 and 1/2 plus 6 equals 18 and 1/2. 18 and 1/2 minus 3 equals 15 and 1/2. That final value confirms how we apply PEMDAS in a strict and orderly way. Now, let us return to the viral problem. 6 divided by 2 open parenthesis, 1 plus 2 close parenthesis. Pause for a moment and try yourself. Let us solve it together. Step 1, parentheses. Inside the parentheses, 1 plus 2 equals 3. The expression becomes 6 divided by 2 times 3. Here is the key moment. Multiplication and division have the same priority, so we move from left to right. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. Then multiply that by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. According to the standard order of operations, the correct answer is 9. Why do so many people get 1 instead? Because they silently read the expression as 6 divided by open parenthesis, 2 times open parenthesis, 1 plus 2, close parenthesis, which groups the denominator differently. But those extra grouping symbols are not written, so that interpretation is not the standard one. Without those parentheses, we must keep multiplication and division equal and go left to right. So the internet argument ends when we follow PEMDAS correctly. Parentheses first, exponents next, then multiplication and division from left to right, then addition and subtraction from left to right. Using that rule, 6 divided by 2 open parenthesis, 1 plus 2 close parenthesis evaluates to 9. Before we finish, here is a challenge that checks whether you truly understood the rule. Post your answer in the comments and explain your steps. Say this one aloud. Open parenthesis 5 minus 2, close parenthesis, all squared, plus 12 divided by 3 minus 4 times 2. Do not rush it. Think carefully. Thank you for watching, and stay sharp with more logic puzzles here on Equatia. If you enjoy Olympiad-style puzzles and clever geometric tricks, subscribe to Equatia for weekly math challenges, logic riddles, and more. Thanks for watching. See you in the next challenge.